I have a very special guest in the studio, Justin Bieber.
What's up?
This name is getting women excited all over the internet.
That's sweet.
Tell me about how you started. There are millions of people who have checked out your videos, but how did you get famous all of a sudden? I know the story, but I want you to share it with the audience.
All right, well, what happened was I started out, I was like in a singing competition, and my friends and family that couldn't make it, they still wanted to see what was going on, so I posted videos of the competition on YouTube.
This is one competition?
Yeah.
Okay.
Put it on YouTube, got 100 views, then 1,000, then 100,000, then 1 million, then 2 million. Now I'm up to 50-some million views.
So how do you think you got so big?
I really didn't do anything special. Like, I just put up homemade videos, I guess. It was really, like, organic. It just happened, like, randomly. And then I got found by my manager, Scooter Braun, who flew me out to Atlanta.
So there's this big record guy just watching YouTube videos. He just happened to stumble across yours because there were tons of people watching him.
Yes.
And he flew you into Atlanta, and then you're signed just like that?
Well, he flew me to Atlanta where I got to meet Usher.
Okay.
And then I was flown to L.A. and Memphis to meet with Justin Timberlake.
And so you met Justin?
Yes.
So what did he say to you?
He loved my voice and stuff. He wanted to sign me.
So he wanted to sign you to his label?
Yes, he wanted to sign me to his label and Interscope. He wanted to do a joint venture with Interscope. And
what made you not go with Justin?
Well, it wasn't not going. I mean, Usher and Justin are both amazing. Justin's an incredible artist. Usher's an incredible artist. It was basically down to the deal with Island Def Jam and having L.A. Reid backing me up was just incredible. So
is Justin pissed off at you that you didn't sign with him?
I don't know. Maybe. I have no clue.
Have you talked to him since?
No.
This might be a clue. He might not be that happy.
Yeah, maybe
Well,
not.
so did you have to call him and say, I'm not interested in signing with you?
Well, I'm not really, like, it's not the artist that does all the, it's like my manager and stuff like that. They work it all out. It's not like me.
Yeah, well.
I don't go and do it.
Right, I understand. But you would talk to him in the past, right?
Yeah, not on the, we talked in person. We met a couple times, so.
So you didn't have to give him a phone call?
No.
Your people said, don't worry about it. We don't want you to make that awkward call.
Yeah.
Okay, so are you happy you didn't have to make that awkward call?
Yeah. I still, like, I don't think he's really, like, resents me or anything. I think that I want to work with him in the future, definitely, like, work on something on my album, and I still look up to him as an artist, so I definitely hope to collaborate.
Well, what would you have said to him had you had to be the person to deliver that news that you're not signing with him?
I mean...
Because he's a big deal, Justin. So is the record label you're on now, of course.
I know, just... I don't know.
Well, I'm sure Justin still loves you.
Yes. I mean, I don't think it'd be awkward. I mean, I like Justin. I'm sure, I don't know about his feelings, but, like, we met, we had a good time. We watched March Madness together, football, or basketball. It was basketball. We watched Duke and all that play. So, I mean, I don't think he really took it that hard.
He seems like a good guy.
Yeah.
He's understanding,
He's a
and
nice
he knows
guy.
business. He knows it's all just business.
Exactly.
You have so much success, and you're 15 years old?
Yes.
15 years old. The amount of success you've had so far, some people don't have in a lifetime, in 10 lifetimes. How do you deal with that at such a young age?
It's a lot of fun. I give my fans, I wouldn't be in this position without my fans, so I'm really grateful.
How do you not let it go to your head?
I have so many great people surrounding me and so many great, it's just like you see so many teens just falling down, like, that haven't made the right decisions and have gone basically down the gutter and have done drugs and all that stuff. I have so many great people surrounding me and to help guide me in the right direction, and I'm pretty sure that I'm not going to go down the wrong path. And staying humble, as well as Usher. Usher constantly tells me just to stay humble and grounded and keep my head on straight. So I'd really have a lot of people guiding me.
Are you frustrated that you're 15 years old and you've been thrown into the Hollywood scene and there are all these parties and all these different things that you could be attending if you were the right age?
Yeah.
Is that frustrating for you that you can't attend this stuff?
Sometimes it is, but I know I really take advantage of the years that, like, right now I can get away with stuff.
Like what?
And I don't have a lot of responsibilities. I know you have some responsibilities, but I don't have to pay rent. I don't have to pay my taxes. I don't have to do any of that.
How are you dealing with all the women who are reaching out to you? Because God knows, I mean, every time you come up to this radio station, there are women who show up at the radio station. We didn't even announce that you were here, and somehow they've figured it out.
Women?
Yeah,
I
they're
would say
following you.
mostly girls
Well, okay.
and teens.
Right.
I mean,
You have tons of teenage girls who want a piece of you.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's very clear. I don't think I've ever walked into a building and had 50 girls waiting for me there. It's never happened to me.
Yeah.
But this is a normal thing for you.
I guess, yeah. I like it.
You do?
Yeah. Who wouldn't want girls waiting for you?
And do you
at 15 years
do you
old?
take phone numbers from these girls?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
I guess.
You ever call them
Depends. I mean,
if they're hot?
no, it just depends. I don't
If
know.
they seem like they're nice?
Yeah.
And is there any if a fan wants to date you, because I know that there are just tons of people who are watching your YouTube videos, they want Justin in their life somehow, some way, even if it's just a kiss or whatever. Is there any chance, and how do they approach you? What's the best way to do that?
I really don't know that answer.
Well, what are you looking for in a girl?
I look for like just a nice, laid back, funny girl that can make me laugh. I like that.
Yeah.
Or just like funny and down to earth and have a good smile and stuff.
Okay, what is the craziest thing that one of these girls or any fan has done to get your attention?
I was actually in, where was I? Seattle. And it was like 6 a.m. and this girl, I walked into this radio building and this girl just saw me and she freaked out and she ran and like, I don't know, like something must have hit her and she like went in for the hug, but she like ran at me and she tackled me.
Did you get hurt?
I wasn't hurt, but it really wasn't a good wake up.
So did she
morning.
like tackle you and hump you? Is that what happened?
No.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't what happened, but she like got up and realized like, yeah, she shouldn't have did that. And, like,
She went over the line just a tad.
just a little bit. I mean, I was expecting a hello, good morning, not a tackle.
So if you're listening and you want Justin, do not tackle him. He's not turned on
Please
by
no.
that.
And guys, like, I am very claustrophobic, so if you guys like rush me and like there's 50 girls, I'm gonna be a mess.
This is all bad news.
Yes.
So fight one another, and then the one who wins, the last standing, gets Justin.
No, I think you should just like chill for a minute, because I mean it's kind of hard when you're in the moment, but like I'm really claustrophobic, so when you guys like really getting close and like here like really I mean it's gonna happen obviously, but just letting you guys know so you can like
You can
help me
plan
out,
ahead.
help me out a little bit.
Plan ahead. When you're stalking Justin, take it easy. Don't freak him out by tackling him. That is a turnoff. Is that pretty much what you're saying?
No, I'm not saying it's a turn off. I'm
misinterpreting all of this. I'm sorry.
I'm claustrophobic, which means I'm scared of small places.
Oh, okay. Who in Hollywood are you a little bit obsessed with? What girl out there?
Beyonce.
Beyonce. She's a little old for you.
I know.
And are you ready to take on Jay-Z?
I mean, that might be a challenge, but
Do you think you could beat up Jay-Z and get Beyonce?
no.
Who would you pick in your age group, I should say?
I would pick Beyonce.
Yeah, but she's not in your age group.
I know.
There's got to be somebody. One of these girls, Demi Lovato, Miley Cyrus.
Who closer to my age?
Yeah.
Beyonce.
Let's say Beyonce decided to move to Tibet. And she wasn't in the United States anymore.
Oh,
Who in the United States? What Hollywood? What Hollywood star in the United States?
I'd probably fly her back here and then pick Beyonce.
Okay, let's say Beyonce had a really unfortunate accident. She died.
I have a genie at home, so I would bring her back, and she would be in the picture, and then I'd pick Beyonce.
No, this has to be real deal. There must be. I know there's somebody because you're not telling me. Who is it? Who's the one?
I'm
Hollywood?
really telling you that Beyonce is my lover.
Okay, well, Beyonce would go to jail. You know, she can't hook up with a. Or
I
just,
didn't say she could, but that's my crush.
But she can't be your girlfriend because she's too old.
I didn't say that. I just said I had a crush on her.
All right, then who do you want to be your girlfriend in Hollywood?
Who do I want to be my girlfriend? Beyonce.
No, but the Jonas Brothers. When we interviewed them a long time ago, one of the Jonas Brothers said that the girl from that movie 10,000 BC was his girl. And believe it or not, they hooked up because of our interview that we did. And it was an interview just like this. So I'm really trying to help you out here.
Or help me out. Okay.
In Hollywood, a girl your age, in your age group, under 18, who is it that you want to date? Or get to know a little better? You don't have to date yet. You're young for a girlfriend. I get that.
Beyonce.
What about Miley Cyrus? What do you think about her?
No.
You're not a fan
not
of
my
hers?
type. No, I'm cool. She's cool. She's good. She's very nice, and she's talented, but
Have you
she's
met her
just
yet?
not my type. I met her, I think, once at Kids' Choice Awards.
Okay. Who's your number 2 pick?
Okay, she's taken by Gigi.
Yeah.
I don't want to date her. She's my crush. I've had a crush on her for like 6 years, man.
I totally understand that, and I know where you're coming from because she is gorgeous and she's very sweet too. She's been up
very
at
sweet.
she's been up at the radio station. Okay, but there's got to be somebody in Hollywood who's in your age group.